Hello and welcome to DriveClub. This is DriveClub on the PlayStation 4. My second gameplay video, and it's a good way to round out 2014 as we're going to dive straight into our first race. It just chuck you into your first race, even though this video will be going out in 2015. But it'll be my first video of 2015 anyway. So we're just going to quickly cycle through the cameras to find our perfect one, and we've missed the lights a little bit, and it meant that we haven't had a good start at all. And we're going to drop 2 positions before we get into the first corner. We're already down to 8th. We're just going to guess where to brake as we nearly hit the Lotus Elise, and he then decides to hit us as he tries to slip in. And we're going to run we do run just a little bit wide, getting through the second corner. And we're still just trying to work out, get a feel for the car and braking points as well. As we're just braking a little bit too late at the moment. On the left hand side of the screen, as we just go up the inside of Hannah Smith, we've got 3 tasks to do in the race. So it's a top 3 finish, the cornering face-off, and a lap time that we need to beat as we're going to go 3 abreast into this corner here. And we've got a car around the Lotus goes around our outside. We get it all wrong, hit the wall, and it's not realistic damage in this game. So as we now got another car with the Audi going around our outside, then brake checks as we then get brake checked by the BMW as well. We're going to just try and slip it up the inside. Yeah, we do. And we're going to go up the inside along the curb. And now we're going to take the lead as well. We have good pace. As we now go into the cornering face-off. Now, at the time, this is one of the big the drawbacks with the game, is it doesn't tell you what it is, or how to do it, as we don't actually do the challenge. With hindsight, I can tell you that you have to basically just follow the racing line and you get more points. And there you go, as we complete the lap time challenge. And we've got a provisional star on our top 3 finish. We're going to run wide through here and just brush the tyre barrier, and we need to get reset to the track, reset back to track, which wouldn't have been a good idea. As we've got Laura Walker, who's actually a really quick driver in this game, in 2nd place. As we get it all wrong coming here, we're running onto the dirt, and it's going to put us under pressure. But Laura Walker's just not close enough, so she didn't have a good run through here either. As very close to getting it. We do get it wrong again as the back end then tries to step out on the dirt. As we can see that we weren't punished because Laura Walker is under immense pressure from Todd Brooks, which is doing us a bit of a favour. As we lose the back end sliding all over the place. We come through to here, and we're now going to lose that position to Laura Walker, are we? As there is a bit of contact. There isn't a side pod glitch though on this one. Well, it's not really a side pod but a door. We're still going side by side as we do make contact again, but we do manage to get the position, but we do run out wide, and we've got a 0.3 of a second lead now, as we're under a fair whack of pressure on this second and final lap, and the back end is just sliding all around the places. We get it all wrong coming in, we're going to hit the barriers, run across the dirt, but the AI are absolutely nowhere, so that they're not going to punish us for our mistake right at the end. We don't do the cornering face-off. I did go back and do it, but we are going to come through to win our first race on DriveClub. In the Mercedes-Benz A45 AMG. Laura Walker did come 2nd in the end. So, we didn't get the cornering face-off, which was annoying. We were just a little bit shy of it on the first time. We scored a decent amount of fame points. So congratulations, you've just completed your first tour event. You can explore the rest of DriveClub by creating a club, taking part in challenges, etc. This is the HUD. So if you select drive, you get 3 options: multiplayer, single event or tour. As you can see, we've got 2 stars for what we did in tour, which was that first event. We're now going to do the second event, which is the mountain dash. We've got another 3 objectives, and we've got a Mini Cooper, which is going to be our car, and you get different paint jobs to put on them. I couldn't select the club one at the time because PSN was down, because it was all hacked at Christmas and just after, so I think we just went for factory settings. Yes, we did. And this is quite cool. You see your driver getting into the car and opening the door and stuff, and that's quite cool. It's really weird though, on like gull-wing doors, and like on Lamborghinis when the doors slide up. It's really weird. The guy can't really do it properly, so it's quite funny. So here's our second race, a twilight race like Abu Dhabi for all you F1 fans, and we do get a better start this time as we're going to come into this first turn. And how bad is it going to go? Oh, as the back end does step out a little bit, and we do remain unharmed. We're going to think about going up the inside, but the corner tightens up a little bit too much, and we can't get past the yellow Mini in front of us. I can't read the name in the top left. Sergio Ruiz is just behind us though, as we've got a speed objective here, average speed face-off. We're beating that at the moment, and we absolutely smash that. As we get the braking all wrong, we do work the barrier, take out some sign as well, but we do get past a couple of cars. We're going to flick around Archie, I don't know. There was a bit of contact in there as well, so we're now going to try and get past the Audi. There is a little bit of contact again, and it throws us off as we're going to break down into here, and we lose the back end a little bit. We're going very close to wiping out the Vauxhall, and we're again going to try and go around the outside, but we dunked it in the gravel, hit the wall, and we're under pressure now from the car behind us. And Himji, I'm probably saying that wrong, but we did complete the lap time challenge as well, so we've only got a top 3 finish, and we've got a provisional star by that as well. And if you look really carefully on the outside of the corners, like on this one we've got yellow banners. There's 3 different colours. We're going to go around the outside of Diego Montez, and we've done it, we've taken the lead. So back to what I was saying about the corners, you'll see another lot of yellow banners. That means it's a medium corner, red, hard, green, easy, and you can probably take it flat. As Diego's coming back at us, and we're just bouncing along each other's side pods, and we lose the back end and smash into the side of him. And now we're going to run wide into the gravel, and he's going to try and go around the outside, but thankfully the corners do come into our favour. And we get points for sector accuracy. I don't know where the accuracy and all that was, but we'll take it anyways. It just gets really dark all of a sudden, and we've only really got the light of our headlamps. And if you look in the rear view mirror, you can just see the headlights coming closer. As we get this corner right this time, do we? Yeah, we do. And we get plus 500 points for a clean sector, and we have a 1.1 second lead as we come into the quite difficult end to the lap. And it's almost like we're driving on a runway with these red lights down the side, but we do win our second race, and I think we get all 3 achievements as well. Laura Walker didn't have a good race, they're down in the 11th, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Yep, we do. We got all 3 challenges. So more points. Our driver level's gone up to level 2, and we've unlocked the Volkswagen Beetle G5R and 2 paint jobs for it as well. As we go into our next part of the tour, which is a Hot Hatch Cup. So it's a championship, 2-race championship. We've got a choice between the Mini and the Vauxhall. We did choose the Mini because it's quicker and has better acceleration and is pretty much better at everything. Objectives in our first one is our championship objectives is top 3 and a minimum of 20 points. In this race, we need a top 3 finish and reach 125 miles per hour. As we get a decent start, not great, better than whoever's behind us, and which is Diego Montero's, but not as good as the ones in front of us. We're going to go up the inside into turn 1, and we do hit a couple of cars, not very good at the start of this race, and we're going to smack into that curb, which sent us into the other side of the bridge, and Hannah Smith actually knocked us the right way, which was lucky. But we have gained 2 positions off the start. This one isn't laps, it's almost like a time trial. If you look at the top right hand corner, it's a percentage of the course. So basically starting at it's like a hill climb really, starting at the bottom. As we get it all wrong and we side swipe and smack into the back of the Mini, and we get points for drifting. But we do lose 2 positions and a lot of time as well. as we get more points for drifting as the Mini's back end just wants to step out. Diego Monteros came second in the last race. He's last at the moment as we're trying to go around the outside, which becomes the inside of Hannah Smith. And we've got that moved to us. We're 25% into this race. We've now got two cars going side by side. We're going to try and sneak it up the inside. We're thinking about it, but we do hit the Minis slightly. But the track widens out, and we're now still being hit by the Mini of Charlie Bernard. As we now hit the BMW brake checks, but we go fling it around the outside as confetti goes through our windscreen. And we've now got such good speed. We fly past Sergio, and we're right behind Rodrigo as we're now into our top 3 finish. So we're going to fling it up the inside, which then becomes the outside with the understeer, and we take the lead. Incredibly. Brilliant move for the lead, but the AI can be a bit easy to get past sometimes, so we cut a little bit further on. We're under pressure from Laura Walker, so she's definitely found her mojo again as we come through these tight, twisty hairpins in the hills. And we're now coming across this bridge. We've got a gap of 1.2 seconds, 69% into this. We still haven't reached 125 miles an hour yet though. If we hold it flat, no, we can't hold it flat, we do have to lift. We still haven't done it though. There it is, right at the end. We reach our objective and we cross the line to win quite comfortably in the end. Bearing in mind we did sideswipe that Mini at some point and get points for drifting. But Diego Monteros in the Renault Clio came last. And it throws us straight into our second race of the championship where we need a top 3 finish, and we've got a lap time challenge now. Now this is basically the same course we just did, but in reverse. So this is where we just finished up. So as we're trying to go at the inside of the yellow Beetle, but there is contact as the Beetle then has contact with Hannah Smith. We fly past Hannah there and get points for position down. As it comes this really tight airpin section, we kind of side barge the Beetle out of the way, and we're now behind Laura Walker as we get another whack from behind from the Beetle. And as we come through here, we get it braking all wrong. We do whack the muddy side on the up there as we then hit it again, take the lead, and we're going to let Hannah Rodrigo back through because we did take the position off track and made a mess of it and hit him, but we've let Laura Walker through. Oh no, we haven't. We've let the yellow Beetle back through, so Laura Walker's lost out. And we've now got to try and get the lead back as we fly over this bridge at 122 miles an hour. Very tight bridge. We just we get on the dirt and we just hit the Beetle and just push ourselves out wide. So we're now behind Rodrigo Martinez, I think that is. And we're 38% into this race, and we've got to try and find a way past him as we lose the back end. We're still losing the back end, hit the barrier on that side, which if it was a real barrier would have seen us into certain death as we get the braking run again as we just miss the barrier, I think. But we do hit Rodrigo in his Volkswagen. And is that Golf? Golf or Polo? I think it's a Golf. And we still get it. Still can't find a way past as we did hit the barrier there. We've had a great run through it. We just not enough room up the inside. We have to have a little lift. We're still trying to get past. We're going to hold it around the outside, are we? Yes, we are. But he's still there, and he's not giving us any space. He's pushing us into the barrier. We're going to have the inside line coming through here, and we do outbrake him, smack into the barriers though, but we do take the lead of this race as the sun absolutely blinds us there. We got to 71% into the race, about 10% more. We fly through as we get the braking all wrong, and we hit the barrier on that side, and we're going to just lose a lot of speed. And now we've got Laura Walker, who's got past Rodrigo all over the back of us, according to that proximity arrow. And there she is in the rearview mirror as we lose the back end a little bit. We try and slide it through there, almost hitting the fence, and we've managed to pull out a lead. 90% now. We're going to go over the bridge that we crashed at in the last race, but we do find we just missed the curb. That would have been interesting. We come through the final corner there, and we're going to win again. Are we going to get the lap time? I think we are. Yeah, we do. There we go. So we complete another objective and get 2 more stars. And we do win the championship quite comfortably from Laura Walker. And there we go, top 3, time of 3:45 or less, we get them stars. Top 3 for the championship and at least 20 points, we do that because it's 15 for a win, and we won 2. We've also unlocked an Audi and a BMW, the Audi A1 Quattro and BMW M something, I missed it. So that has been DriveClub. So I will have some more DriveClub videos coming out, and I'll also have another crew video coming when that arrives. So until next time guys, I'll see you around, and I look forward to the next time. Goodbye.